am doing a video that has been requested like crazy, and that is my just kind of all about hair. I get a lot of questions about like how I style my hair, how I care for it, if I have any hair growth tips. I figured it would be easier just to do kind of like one video about all of it. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you today. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how I curl my hair every day. So for me, my hair is really dry, it is pretty damaged, and it is incredibly frizzy. So when I'm styling my hair, I'm trying to use products that are going to help nourish my hair and help fight the crazy frizz that is my hair. So when I get out of the shower, the first thing I do is use a blow dry lotion. I've been using the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco 3-Day Smooth Smoothing Blow Dry Cream. I have been absolutely loving this. I just use it regardless of what I'm doing with my hair that day, even if I'm not going to style it at all. And I will just do one pump and then rub it throughout my hair. It helps fight frizz in your hair without leaving your hair feeling like incredibly heavy and like you have a ton of product in it, which I really like. The only other product I will apply after that is an Argan Oil treatment. Since I like the blow drying cream, I went ahead and tried the Oil of Morocco Argan Oil treatment. I will just do 1 or 2 pumps of this because I do have a lot of hair, and I will concentrate that on the bottom and then work my way up. And that is all the product I use in my hair before I style it. So after I apply the products, I will go ahead and blow dry my hair. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a few close-up clips of how I curl my hair, and then I'm going to come back and talk about just some in general hair growth tips. The first thing I'm doing is just separating my hair into 2 sections. If I try to curl my hair all at once, I just get completely overwhelmed. So I'm taking a section about this big, and I'm just wrapping the very ends of my hair away from my face. I like doing this because then less of my hair is getting damaged since I'm not curling as much of it. I hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds and then let the curl fall, and then just kind of pull on it a little bit to loosen it. And then I do the same thing on the other side, except I'm just curling the hair towards my face. So generally what I do is I curl all of the hair on the side with my bangs away from my face, and then I curl the other side towards my face. And the reason I curl one side away and one side towards my face is so that when it sits in the back, it's all going the same direction. So the last thing I do is I finish off with a little bit of hairspray. And I went ahead and tried this Oil of Morocco Argan Oil hairspray. I like it because it doesn't have any sulfates in it, and it's also infused with keratin. I've never seen a hairspray that like will do this for you. Most of the time it's like they're sticky and they hold your hair, and that's all they do. And I feel like this one is also very forgiving because even though it does do a good job of holding your hair, it's not going to be so stiff where you can't do anything with it later. So now I want to go ahead and talk about some hair growth tips. I've done a ton of research on YouTube. I know there's kind of a lot of controversy between tips and some people saying this is right, this is wrong. I'm not here to say I'm an expert, I'm just going to tell you some of the stuff that I found that has worked for me. So the first thing I think you should do is when your hair is wet, don't rip a normal brush through it. Use a wide tooth comb. Wide tooth comb is going to be so much more gentle with your hair, and your hair is going to be so much more susceptible to damage when it is wet. I know a lot of people talk about taking vitamins. I don't think taking vitamins is ever a bad idea, even if it's just like a women's daily vitamin. I know a lot of people take biotin, fish oil. I personally have taken biotin before. I like it. It helps strengthen your nails, it helps your hair. I feel like at the end of the day, as far as hair growth is concerned, there's no magic secret to it. There's nothing I can tell you that is going to automatically make your hair grow overnight. I think the most important thing is that you need to have healthy hair. I think healthy hair is going to grow way faster than damaged hair. One thing that I do try to do is when I'm in the shower and I am shampooing my hair, I will try to really massage my scalp, and I've heard this from a million people. It really helps stimulate the hair growth. I think my biggest tip is don't use heat if you don't have to use heat. Honestly, this is the look I wear if I want my hair to look nice, meaning if I'm filming a video, if I'm going on a date, if I'm meeting maybe a friend I haven't seen in a really long time. I do nothing with my hair 90% of the time. I feel like the less heat you use, the better off you'll be. So for me, most of the time I will either braid my hair, I'll put it up in a ponytail, or I'll use some sort of like scrunching gel. So I was using scrunching gel for probably every day of my freshman year of high school, and I could see my hair pretty much grew from here to about here. And I strongly believe that was due to the fact that I wasn't using any heat on it whatsoever. When I am using a scrunching gel, I will use the Strictly Curls Curl Defining Lotion. If you have a bit of a natural curl like I do, this will just kind of help amplify that, and it will also help eliminate frizz in your hair. I think that is a great option if you're really looking to grow your hair, you still want to style it pretty cute, but you don't want to use heat. Then I would highly suggest investing in some sort of a curl lotion. So anyways, I I think that is going to wrap up this video. Really quick, I will list all the products I mentioned in this video down below. You should be able to pick them up at a CVS or Rite Aid if you're interested in trying them out. If you have any hair growth tips that you would like to share, just leave them as a comment down below because I would love to read them. And if you have any questions for me, obviously leave them below. I try to reply to all of my comments. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!